So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
Well, Peter, if you're looking for a top-class left-back, look no further than this guy.
Seriously rapid Serginho. What can we expect from him?
Well, he's like a full-back, wing-back and winger fused into one. There's a lot of people who can learn a thing or two about the way he moves about the pitch.
Yeah, particularly the way he picks up those positions to gather goals and offer assists. And we're underway. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And that was nowhere near his best. Goulet. Caicedo does really well to win the ball there. Out to the right. Yamal. Neymar. And he's had a hit! Neymar! This boy is showbiz! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! First blood drawn. Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Rashford. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. Yamal, he's got away. And that is expertly dealt with.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great run on the overlap here. Yamal. It's gone for a throw-in. Elche leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Tries a shot! Garcia. Out towards the flank.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Played out to the right. Elche are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He is just caressing the ball. Yamal. Played in deep. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. It'll be a throw-in. Caicedo. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course the returns can be terrific. Goulet has the third most assists in the league this year. Looking for the run. And he's cut it out. Goulet. Now it's Valverde. Now that looks a decent ball. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Serginho. Oh, good spread. Yamal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. And he welcomes it in. Yamal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Rudiger getting this one clear. Yamal. And it's Caicedo. Oh, nice touch. Yamal's cross. He's got two. They've scored! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And he's managed to get free. Tries to cross. Garcia! Just off target. Distributed tidily. Now it's Neymar. That's been slipped through. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Caicedo. Played out towards the right wing. Yamal. And it's played in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Some really good ball movement. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Tchouaméni. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Elche ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Nicely spread. Serginho does well to get it back. Tchouaméni turns back here, probably the best option. Goulet, it's a really well-measured ball. Back into the middle, Valverde receives it, climbs up big! It's in! The second half off to a spectacular start! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Arda Güler. Big header! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 4.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Caicedo. He's looking wide. Now it's Rashford. Very nicely done. And it's Caicedo. Shot a goal! Now, who's going to be first to this? Now Schlotterbeck. Elche perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. Elche with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. They've played it short. Opts to play it back. Chance! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Now it's Valverde. Valverde has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly, it is just a verbal warning. And here's Valverde. Now it's Rashford. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's intervened well there. And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's picked it up out wide. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Serginho. Aims beyond the defence. Chouameni, that has not gone well, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving forward, he's picked his way through. Neymar. He's had a shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Neymar is offering a right smile there.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Elche have their second corner now. Neymar plays it short. And it's Belletti. Vinicius Junior. Neymar looking understandably energised after his goal. Chance for a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. And here's Valverde. Valverde.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And he skips past his man. He's been bundled over, that is a foul.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
So who's he going to be aiming for here? So, another set play. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Distributed tidily. Quality ball. And that has been slung wide. That'll be a throw-in. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Valverde. Serginho did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Played back in.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance here to counter. Alaba. Camavinga.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Valverde is herring after that one. Now it's Rashford. Well read, nice interception. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Knocks it into space. Big chance! One-on-one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Decent chance! And the referee brings it to a close. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier.